Alright guys, so here it is. You found that really good place to park for the night, finally. And you're getting yourself set up, you're getting ready to just call it a night after a good day of adventuring, and then you gotta figure out how you're gonna deal with the common problem of not having enough circulation.
Condensation.
Yes.
Condensation's always an issue in these vans. Obviously you can combat that with some insulation, definitely a nice fan circulating the air through, but you've got to get fresh air in.
Right. Without the fresh air coming in, you know, you run the risk of mold and, you know, just being overall stuffy and uncomfortable, and there's nothing worse than not getting a good, comfortable night's sleep. And I think airflow really adds to that.
Yeah. So the reason for today's video, we're going to show you what we've done to help that out. We've got a few things that we've done to our van, and one very recent purchase that is going to help out tremendously.
Yeah. And
I want everybody to know about it because we found some friends on Facebook and they've made this product and it's a must-have for sure. So let's take a walk around our van. We'll show you what we've done so far to help out with this, and we'll go from there. All right. Okay, so probably the first thing on everybody's list is a max air fan. Definitely a must-have in these builds. But what sometimes people do is they put two fans in, and if you've got the real estate for that, that is a tremendous help. We didn't have the real estate due to solar. Okay, so what we've done in the back of the van here is installed an actual vent in the floor. So basically I've used a simple diffuser for an HVAC system in your house, and I've put a screen on the back side of it drilled through the floor. And what I can do is, I don't typically pull this all the way out, but I'll show you. It brings in fresh air from outside the van. Now, ideally, you want to bring in the cool air from the bottom. It's not exposed to the sun, stuff like that. So this has worked very, very well. In addition to having the fresh, cold air coming in from the bottom of the van and exhausted out through the max air fan, what we've done is installed one of these Sirocco fans above our bed. It's the Sirocco 2, uses very, very little power, and just gives you a nice breeze across your body while you're sleeping and keep you cool. Between the max air fan, this fan, and the fresh air intake underneath, it can keep you really comfortable while sleeping. We've got, you know, some good insulation in the van that helps keep off that sun. But when it's extremely hot and humid, you need more than that, which brings us to our next thing. From the rollingstowes.com, I bring you their K.I.S.S Airflow System. Keep it so simple is what it stands for.
All right, so you just simply roll down the window, position the screen so it slides in the channels. Go ahead and push it up. And then roll up your window. And you're done.
So one thing I would like to mention about this screen is it's very well built. It's a nice sturdy plastic, nice heavy duty screen material. I think it's really going to help. We're going to be able to have even more incoming fresh air while keeping the bugs out, which is a big deal. I can tell you we've tried many other things. There was screens that you could put over the entire door. We tried building some ourselves and nothing has came out quite like this for sure. From the inside, you'll see there's a bit of overlap from the glass, which is actually a nice feature because it's tint friendly. A lot of these other home built ideas that we've seen either saddle the glass or they push onto the glass, something like that. And I'm a little bit picky about my tint. I don't want my tint messed up, and this is going to help alleviate that problem while allowing more airflow.
All right, so when it comes to the removal of the screens, it's really just as easy as it is to put them in. Just lower your window, Slide it down a little bit. Then you're going to want to twist it a little bit to the side. Pull it in. You're all set. So another thing we've installed to help with airflow, not so much while you're sleeping, of course, but while you're up and about and relaxing, we've installed these screens to open up the van a little bit, keep the bugs out. They were an Amazon purchase. We've had to cut them to fit in, and then the magnets just go together to keep it in place. So I don't know about you, but one of the things that we found that we like the most about van builds and going through this experience together is finding new ways to incorporate different things into our builds, small creature comforts that you find along the way, and things to just kind of improve the overall experience. So we've spent a lot of time trying to make our van comfortable for us to sleep in and relax in and just enjoy our travels. And I think one of the things we like the most about the K.I.S.S Airflow is it's helping another van lifer out. It's supporting their brilliant idea. We tried many different things.
Yeah, we did. We tried. I tried building some things, and I'm pretty handy. But I tried building a few things. Did not work, or I just wasn't happy with the way it was coming out. Right. You know, we tried some, you know, simple Amazon purchases that were supposed to be real easy, slide over the door. I think they were made for semi trucks. They didn't work.
No.
They didn't work at all.
So do yourself a favor. Reach out to the rollingstowes.com and get yourself some of these air vents.
They make them for the transit vans, the ProMasters, the Mercedes Sprinters, for many of the model years, 2013 to present on the Transit, the Ram ProMaster, and 01 to present on the Mercedes-Benz / Freightliners. Super great product for sure.
So enjoy your adventures, stay cool.
All right, guys, if anybody needs or wants any more information on any of the things that we covered today, the floor vent, the screen that we've put in on our sliding door, max air fan installation, or these awesome K.I.S.S Airflow systems from the rollingstowes.com. Anybody wants any more information from us, just leave it in the comments. I'll be sure to respond to you, or Mandy will here. And that's it.
See you next time.
All right, bye guys.
Bye.